Mr. Mark Golden, sir, I got a question. Why hasn't the PMP come out and made a statement about this swiftly, this attack on the Maroons? And what is your knowledge of the Maroons and the history of it? And what is your stance on the fact that they're a sovereign entity, a free entity, their lands are their own, respected by the crown of Britain? What is your stance on that? The other thing is, what is your stance on the signing of the Samoa Agreement? Are you aware if the government signed the Samoa Agreement? And what is your stance on that? Do you think that is okay to change our Jamaican culture, to evolve it? Do you think it's okay for them to move away from our culture of God and the church to facilitate a entity that will soon start putting out laws for the pedos to do their thing legally? These are their own agendas that they have openly spoken about worldwide. Are you okay with the government opening the door to the devil to destroy our children? What are your stance on this, Mr. Mark Golden? Inquiring minds would like to know, because see, I'm not a PMP, I'm not a JLP. I'm a Jamaican only, and I'm an independent thinking Jamaican. And I'm aware that there's an entity called the PSOJ that pretty much funds both parties, and their interests are aligned. So I've always said, going to elect somebody pretty much would be like choosing between two devils or two demons. That's how I look at it. It's like, who's less of a demon? And I'm not disagreeing that Andrew Holness is definitely the darker side of that. If he's going to run for the next, if we even have a next election. When is the next election? Why is the election being called in? The people of Jamaica are crying out. I mean, every single day we play audio on our platforms, Talk Your Mind TV, everybody does, of people that are sick and tired of being sick and tired of Andrew Holness. But this is for the media. For some reason, y'all don't talk about the UIC, the third political registered party here in Jamaica. I wonder why. I wonder why they get no shine. And they've been very vocal on their social media about everything that's going on in Jamaica. And they're active on the ground in the areas that they are active, where they have representatives. Why aren't they covered? See, there's a saying in Jamaica that says you jump out of fire, you jump out of a pot and go in a fire. Mr. Mark Golden, I just don't want to be in a place where Andrew Holness is the pot and you're the fire. So I would like you to answer those questions publicly. Seeing that you say, you're for the people, and I'm part of the people, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that be in the comment section saying, yeah, I would love you to answer that, sir. I don't want to be blindly supporting somebody that I really don't know how they think and their viewpoints of some things that I think is very important to us moving forward. It's not just about the economy, it's not just about education, and it's not just about schools and hospitals and infrastructure and roads and people getting water. Those things are, in my opinion, mandatory. The government is supposed to take care of those things. Now, what's deeply rooted is our culture and our belief in God and the principles thereof, of the nuclear family. And anything that threatens the nuclear family, sir, I think we should actively oppose. And teaching our kids that there's something that they were born, there's something that, something else than that they were born as, is an attack on the nuclear family. And it should be opposed. What say you, Mr. Mark Golden? But I digress. Let's continue.